Well, right now you can see the crew starting to set up for the event. The barricades are in place, are getting in place. There are also the sponsors booths that going on down there in that region where all the sponsors that are supporting us this year will support and display their products. The crew's been here for a very long time, getting ready for the big event tomorrow. We've been sending out registrations for people to sign up to get ready to come into the event. We're expecting about 8,000 people this year. Our event is 21 years old. We started Summer Solstice Yoga in Times Square in 2003. Tim Tompkins and I, he's the co-founder as well. And we were looking for a place or deciding how can we bring benefit to a large number of people during a stressful time. So back in 2003, we launched the event. And over the course of the years, then so many different people were interested in the process and the practice of yoga. International Yoga Day was launched 9 years ago. And we're happy to hear that Prime Minister Modi is supporting that as well. Tomorrow I start. I lead off the day with a 7:30 class, and then we have classes hourly afterwards, ending at 7:30 p.m., which is a wonderful sort of sunset practice where all the lights on Broadway are twinkling. It's really magical. But I start the day tomorrow with the sun coming up, or it already will be up, but starting with some sun salutations and moving through so that people get oriented through the day. A nice tribute to the sun. It's the highest point of the year. So yeah, that's how the day will line up. 7 classes during the day. Yoga has its foundation in India, and those principles have been around for thousands of years. And it's interesting now that the Western culture is starting to adopt those principles more and more deliberately and consciously. And there's great honor and tribute to the founding of these principles in India, where that is the very start. And so there's great respect and honor for the origin of this practice there.
So right now we're looking at about 8,000 registrants. So we've got 8,000 registrations. Obviously there's about 24 hours left before you can, you can still register at this point. So we're expecting even more people to register between now and tomorrow. But yeah, we're expecting anywhere between 7,000, 8,000, 9,000 people to take a class here in Times Square tomorrow. It's really remarkable, the sort of, the relationship between June 21st, the summer solstice, and yoga. As Douglas said, we've been celebrating that event here in Times Square for about 20 years, and to have that then be recognized as the International Day of Yoga is a great honor, and I think a great synergy, and obviously connects Times Square with the rest of the world, which is something we at the Times Square Alliance try to do constantly through these kinds of major international events.